Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Good to see everybody in the chat already, or everybody in here already. 7 people already right off the bat. That's pretty good. How you doing tonight, Chelsea?
I'm all right. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be chilling, about to listen to some good music. Definitely gonna be the highlight of my day, I think.
hmm Yeah, guys. So tonight, Request Fest 32. You guys have an awesome lineup for us. Um, the Warning, always awesome. Lucy Thomas, Blue Oyster Cult. Some more Joe Walsh. I think we had one or two from him before. Foghat, good to see Foghat. And Chiara, of course. And
Yes.
so tomorrow night we have like a free show. Uh, um, you guys basically put in a bunch of free requests, and I picked out. I tried to get at least one from everybody. At least everybody that's usually in the lives. Yeah. So tomorrow night, Chelsea and Presto show. And then Wednesday, we have a warning special, the Warning Wednesday. So if you guys haven't already, get your warning requests in. I think we have like 3 or 4 spots, something like that.
Wait, did we get a warning tonight too?
Yeah, we do. It's and it's
It's
sharks
a
too.
warning
So
week.
I think
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's sharks too. So
It's a warning week. Ugh.
always awesome, guys. Okay, so let's jump in, guys. I think the first couple. Oh, I'm starting to second guess myself now.
I think
So,
Larry's claiming them.
okay, Larry.
No? Okay.
See, that's why I was thrown off a little bit. Larry got him in there.
Larry,
Okay,
you could have
so,
just been quiet.
yeah.
Kill him. I have no idea.
Whiter Shade of Pale, Rare
Okay.
Demo Take, the box tops. I think I've heard of the box tops before, but I have no idea really. Sounds like an old school band, right?
Nothing's ringing a bell, but now I'm excited.
All right, guys, let's jump into this first one.
Skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick. The crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away, and we call out for another day. The way to brought astray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face was first just ghostly, turned to whiter shade of pale now. She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see now. But I wander through my playing cards, not there to be. One of 16 best of virgins who are leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well have been closed. And so it was that Leigh, as the miller told his tale, that her face was first just ghostly, turned the water, shade of pale. And so it was that as the miller told his tale, that her face was first just ghostly, turned the water, shade of pale.
Oh man, that was such a great way to start the show, you know. Welcome to Request Fest 32, guys. It was hard to concentrate on the actual song because the video was so good, you know. And because it was like done like a silent film with the captions, it really kind of like drew me in, you know. I'd like to listen. I need to listen to this song again, just audio, just to get a better listen to it. But yeah, that was hilarious. That was a great pick. Thank you for that, Larry. Thoroughly entertained for sure. It's like just when I was like, oh, this is a cool video, and then they threw something else at you. And then I was like, whoa. So I think someone even said that was this is a dark turn. I think Charles said or something, and then it takes an even darker turn. Yeah, right. Oh man, that was great. What do you? I'm gonna give that a 9.6. I was thoroughly entertained. Oh, your mic's off.
Um, I'm still a little speechless. Yeah, there was a song I did notice it at the beginning.
The guy's voice was very good.
Yes, I do recall thinking that at like a very
And
brief moment before I was traumatized
that's exactly. I don't
by the
remember much about the
horror
song
film
after.
I didn't sign up for.
That was great.
Happy spooky time of year.
I guess it's the beginning of October soon, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.75, but I never want to see that again.
that was great. I thought that was awesome.
I I am appreciative of what it was. Yeah, and that guy's voice. But that was a lot. I didn't sign up for it.
She sat there and ate. She ate the sausage afterwards.
Stop.
The look on his face, he was like, I can't. I should.
Yeah, great acting. Right?
When he was sitting there watching her eat the sausage, I bet the thought went through his mind, I should have pulled that trigger.
Which is not what I would want my viewers to take away from my art, but it happened. It was art. It was great. I just don't ever want to see it again.
Thank you for that, Larry. Thank you. That was a great way to open Request Fest 32.
I think she definitely did, Charles. I think she was trying to make him when the guy like witnessed it and was just like, "Sorry, man." Like, oh no. It
I'm just
got worse
delivering.
when you didn't think it could get worse.
He was
There it
just
was.
delivering mail, you know.
Yeah, for the horror movie it was. That was a great.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Moving on along. Next up, "Walk Off the Earth," My Stupid Heart, live on Kelly and Mark.
I'm equally excited about this. I feel like I won't be traumatized though.
I've loved everything from "Walk Off the Earth,"
Yes.
and it's like you never with them you never know what you're gonna get too. You know, they're so just so able to do so many different things. It's awesome. Let's get it, guys. "My Stupid Heart."
Hey, welcome back. Our next guests have one of the hottest songs for the summer. They're a Canadian band who make it a family affair. Here to perform "My Stupid Heart" is Walk Off the Earth.
Hey, buddy, my mom is listeners will come my stupid heart. I'm getting play my brush. Let's go! My stupid heart, don't know. I tried to let you go so many times before. Then wonder about you go, my stupid. Can't believe I haven't figured out by now. Every time I call you up, all you do is let me down. Should've known there was nothing better I could chance. Every time we try to be friends, it always ends the same. But when I try to remember all the pain that we've been through, something in me says whatever, and it brings me back to you. My stupid heart, don't know. I tried to let you go so many times before. Then wonder about you, throw my stupid heart. Too late, already on my way. If we go down in flames again, then you can play my stupid heart, heart, heart. Okay, yeah, then you can play my stupid heart, heart, heart. Okay, yeah, then you can play my stupid. Every now and then I get inside of my head, try to leave your text unread, but I wind up here instead. Should've been my time while we were still ahead. I always had to be right till we had nothing left. But when I try to remember all the pain that we've been through, something in me says whatever, and it brings me back to you. My stupid heart, don't know. I tried to let you go so many times before. Then wonder about you, throw my stupid heart. Too late, already on my way. If we go down in flames again, then you can play my stupid heart, heart, heart. Okay, you can play my stupid heart. I tried to let you go so many times before. Play my stupid heart. Already on my way. If we go down in flames again, then you can play my stupid heart. Already on my way. If we go down in flames again, then you can play my stupid heart.
Oh, that was awesome, Charles. Thank you. Thank you for the info. That I was just like I don't think there was any kids. I don't remember any kids on "Walk Off the Earth" on any of them. You know, so it's like, again, just like I said before, they always kind of throw you for a loop as to what they can do. You know, it's so awesome they got their kids up on stage, and they were really good too. I love that song too. It's really cool. It's like almost like a Disney song or something. Like the drums kind of remind me of like a Moana song. You got the little flute in there, kind of like it gives you like a little bit of like a Irish folk vibe to it. It's really cool. And it's a really cool song to do with the kids. You know, I'm gonna give it a 9.8. I loved it.
Yeah, Disney was never shy about making kids experience big emotion. But yeah, I've seen that kid sing before. I had no idea of the connection. He's adorable, but I didn't realize the young girl on percussion in the back and the other boy were singing too. It was so 3 of the kids, and I guess the parents were kind of doing a little bit of backups. I heard them singing too. But
Sounded really good.
as a family unit, it was even like much better than whatever video I saw of the young boy singing. And walk off the earth, you never know what you're gonna get. And here it is again, like the whole family vibe. It made this song and the lyrics like even cooler. And yeah, it was all done live. So I'm gonna go 9.5. That was really impressive. Like, I don't know, to have that much talent in the family, and then to pull off that live performance. I was having a great time the whole time.
What a great idea! What a great just like pool to get your kids on a TV show like that. You know what I mean? Like that was awesome. That's something that the kids are gonna remember for years. It could kind of like boost their musical career at that age. Super awesome, man. Super great parents. You know what I mean?
It's a whole vibe. It's like they are living the music, so why not, incorporate their family? That's
so.
awesome.
Larry says they're all boys though, Chelsea.
Oh,
It's a little hard to tell sometimes when they have long
never
hair
assume
and
gender,
high pitch. Yeah.
You know what they say about assuming.
I remember in middle school, I had a friend of mine that told me that the keyboard chick from Hanson was hot. So
Happens.
I'll never forget that. All right.
I lifeguarded a whole summer thinking this woman was hot stuff, and she told me she wasn't a woman at all.
Yeah, it's super cool to have the kids grow up on the road with the band, and then also get that for them to be able to perform on stage. That's super cool, man. I remember watching my parents play guitar, and all this stuff. It made me want to play. Until I tried, and I was terrible at it. And
does anybody know how young
me.
that the youngest kid was? Because I mean, it's one thing to have the talent. It's another thing to like be able to incorporate the whole family. But then, like, I don't know, at that age to be pulling off a live performance, like, it's a whole nother level. It's so impressive.
Yeah, Walk Off the Earth never ceases to amaze me so far.
Once again, yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
had no idea that was the kid. Like, I've seen that kid before.
All right, next up, You Raise Me Up, Sister Duet, Lucy and Martha Thomas. I loved everything from them. Maybe we did a You Raise Me Up from someone else. Do you remember?
We did.
Okay.
But yeah, these two girls, this is. Oh.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're both awesome, and then together, it's just it's wow. Let's jump right in, guys.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to overcome stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to overcome stormy seas. I'm strong when I'm on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Oh man, that was so good, right down to the very end, and then even afterwards, the little look they give each other, that was great, man. I love both of them, yes, and the very first, like high, not even high, the very first powerful note that Lucy hit, it really just starts to, it opens my ear, it rings my ear in that certain tone, you know, and then like from there, this is probably the best I think that I've heard Martha sound. This was super enjoyable. They've really complemented each other very well. Also, I'm gonna give this a 9.9. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for this one.
I've got to go 10. This was flawless. But yes, Martha came out of whatever shell I didn't even realize she was in. That there was no part of this that was like backup. It was a duet. She was just as powerful. Like I actually thought she sang a lot like her sister, and now I feel like we got to see a lot more of her own, flair to it. But yeah, like I'm coasting through, like halfway through, I'm like, this is 10 all day. But then, yeah, at the very end, like if they hadn't harmonized perfectly, there it was, like that was breathtaking. I mean, it was 100% flawless. It was like I've heard this song done very, very well many times.
Yeah, Ron
This
says
lacked
Celtic
nothing.
Woman. If you remember, we did the Celtic Woman. It was like a video, and they were all in like bridesmaid or wedding dresses and stuff. It was really cool. But
Yeah,
yeah, this was cool. This was cool in a different way because it's like stripped down, just them two, you know.
I think this was my favorite of them, just because, yeah, Martha was like mind blowing here.
Yeah, I think that I think that Martha really stuck out in this one more than the previous. Lucy was just as good as she
She
always
hit it
is.
out of the park. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing. It's like without Martha being a factor, I might have said like this is one of my favorite Lucy performances too. So like yeah, this for sure is my favorite from them.
Such a great song, and just they've worked very well together on it. You know, I love the song. Such a positive song. You know what I mean? It's a really good song for a duet too.
And Charles said the video too, like the cute pictures of them, because like you get them live or not live, but you get them, singing the song, and it's already adorable. You raise me up, and they're sisters.
Right, right, exactly.
And then they hit you with the. As if your eyes weren't welling, they were then.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
these have all been great so far, man. I'm loving it.
What a roller coaster.
Exactly. Oh man. All right, guys. Next up, Home Free, From Here to the Moon and Back. Let's flip over. Yeah, I've loved everything from Home Free so far too. Let's jump right in.
I could hold out my arms, say I love you this much. I could tell you how long I will long for your touch. How much and how far would I go to prove the depth and the breadth of my love for you? From here to the moon and back, who else in this world will love you like that? Love everlasting, I promise you that. From here to the moon and back, from here to the moon and back.
I want you to know that you can always depend on promises made and a love without end. No need to wonder how faithful I'll be. Now and on to eternity. From here to the moon and back. Who else in this world is gonna love you like that? Forever and always I'll be where you're at. From here to the moon and back. From here to the moon and back. I would blow you a kiss from the star where I sat. I would call out your name to echo through the vast. Thank heaven for you when to God's in my hand. From here to the moon and back. And I'll spend forever just proving that fact. From here, from here, from here, from here to the moon and back.
Their videos are always so good, man. That was so cool. And it's like not like super like produced up or anything like that. Just her with that moon and every here, let me switch it over. Everybody's said, love you to the moon and back, or have heard someone say it. It's a really cool idea to make a song out of it. And it was a real pretty song. It was a real it was a real cool song, but real it was a beautiful song. It really was. A little slow for my liking, but again, it's very entertaining to know that that's just all their voices. Like the only instrument was her on the violin. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just the bass and everything, like all of them working in harmony together is amazing to me. And the thing that I like the most is just like, taking that little saying and making a song out of it. It's really cool. The boy on the bench with the mother kind of was giving me a little bit of shades of Forrest Gump. I don't know if they did that on purpose or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. It was cool. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.25. It was a little slow, but I got like more than just To the Moon and Back. I got like a lullaby to like a parent's lullaby to a kid. Like not even a kid, but like their child. Like I'll always love you to the moon and back. Like it was really really pretty. Yeah, it was a little slow, but I mean, it's you never know what you're gonna get from them, and here it is. Just a whole nother wheelhouse. But I thought it was a great song though. I just they've set their own bar high. That's all.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, like I said, their videos are always really cool, man. I loved it. Thank you guys for that one. All right, next up. I'm excited about this one.
I loved them.
Don't Fear the Reaper, Blue Oyster Cult.
Okay, Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard this song.
I know this. Yeah.
Maybe we got a live or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks live. Let's jump right in, guys. Don't Fear the Reaper, Blue Oyster Cult.
All our times have come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the winds
sadness, and it was clear she couldn't go on. The door was open and the wind appeared. The candles blew and then disappeared. The curtains flew and then he appeared. Don't be afraid, come on baby, she had no fear. And she ran to him, they looked backward and said goodbye. She had taken his hand, come on baby.
Wow, that was so good. That was much better than I thought it would be. I definitely heard this song before, a bunch of times, but I guess I've never heard this studio version. Maybe I've heard the cut, radio version or whatnot. It's probably the first time I've ever heard it with headphones on. That was so good, man. It's just the sound quality was really good. Yeah, I was confused at first. Thank you for filling me in, Charles. He said it was a studio version, audio version, just with the visuals were live. That was cool, man. I'm gonna give that a 9.9 in my running for song of the night for sure. Very enjoyable. Thank you for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 9.9, and I'm gonna hold on my song of the night. But this was close. I love this song, but I think like psychedelic rock, it has this power to make you feel like, take you on, like engage you, take you on this little trip, and from beginning to end, that was an experience, not just like their vocals. That's why I'm giving it to the girls. Were great, but just you didn't need more than the instrumentals, and the vocals were a perfect like melody to that, and it's such a vibe. I definitely feel like I need to listen to more Blue Oyster Cult. This is like gotten radio play, but as soon as I saw the band title, I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I know them. But yeah, as soon as the song started, I said, yeah, I know this song. But yeah, I love that about this show. I've definitely slept on them, and I need to listen to more.
Oh, sorry.
Cute.
All right.
Best name ever.
It's really nice to get to to listen to these in depth, especially songs that you've heard before. But it's just like it's even harder for a song like that to wow me. It's like it's really cool. Very much appreciated for this one. All right, getting into the next one, Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way. I love the Midnight Special. I think it seems like a bill request. But anyway, the Midnight Special seemed like a cool show, or maybe it's just a channel, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got a lot from that channel or that show. Yeah, Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way, the Midnight Special. Yeah, Fuzzy Booger, always good to see new people in the chat, man. We go live almost every Monday and Wednesday, and a lot of times Tuesday too. Let's jump right in, guys. Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way. was so good, man. I've really loved that. I love the blues. Just that it was like bluesy. It was like old time rock and roll bluesy type deal. I don't think I've seen or heard anything from Joe Walsh this early on. He looked super young to me. That was so good. I know I've heard this song a couple times before, but again, like a completely different version. You know, it's so awesome to get these songs that I've heard that I liked. I wouldn't have been able to tell you who sung it. You know what I mean? If you didn't tell me. But yeah, it's really nice to get a deep dive into these. This was super enjoyable. 9.8 all day long. Loved it. I'm gonna listen to this song again. You know.
So sorry, the chat's off the chain. You
Yeah, it
guys are
is.
killing
It
me.
is. It is.
I love Joe Walsh. I love the Eagles, but yeah, I don't know what Charles and Bill are talking about. I need to get on the history. I don't know how the Eagles saved Joe or whatever, but this was fun because yeah, as much as I've enjoyed them, I haven't seen a lot of live stuff or early stuff. This was really cool, and just like such a vibe. Again, like this is what I consider easy listening. You know, you just put this on and forget about it. Like it's just a life soundtrack. But yeah, awesome request. It's Joe Walsh. I'm gonna go 9.5. That was so much fun.
So, yeah. So far, like what I've heard from Joe Walsh is like, you know, his vocals maybe aren't the best, but he's got iconic riffs, like his guitar
Yes.
riffs, like the way that he's playing that blues riff is very interesting, very cool, like just very cool, like a little artistic twang to it. You know what I mean? I loved it. Thank you for that one. All right, guys, getting into the next one. We got one more, and then our first intermission. I love to
I
see you
love
guys
it.
so active in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like whenever you get the chance.
Oh yes,
Uh,
please. I'm terrible at
Next up, guys, Talking Heads, Take Me to the River. We love the show just as much as you guys do. We get into it, so sometimes we forget to do like all the things that we should do, I guess.
like. Remember who put this in?
Talking Heads, Joe Walsh. Don't fear. I have no idea, guys. Tell me who this was. Bill, maybe. Maybe this was still Bill's.
Okay.
That's my guess. I apologize, guys.
That makes sense,
I,
Charles.
I put together 3 shows like kind of at the same
Bill's got
time.
us.
So
Bill's on the ball.
this
Thank
week I'm a little overloaded. I apologize, guys. Banner. Yeah, so Talking Heads, Take Me to the River live. I think we did a Talking Heads. Maybe John requested a Talking Heads like a month ago or something. John's
Yes.
not here till 10:30, so maybe we'll ask him when he gets here.
Oh, is this one of his?
No, this is again. I think that this is Bill's. Yeah, Bill's. All right,
Oh,
let's
so
jump.
Bill had the last three and this one. Go
Correct.
block. Okay,
Right,
got it.
exactly.
Now we're on to the right page.
All right, guys, Talking Heads, Take Me to the River live. I love that, man. It's very, I don't want to say similar. I guess in a way it's similar to the last song because it's like very bluesy to me. That bass line was very, bluesy. I loved it, man. But it's like at the same time, him doing like the falsetto, him doing like I don't, it's like a little bit of a odd, guitar solo, but it's cool too. It's like experimental kind of, you know what I mean? I'm all about that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a very cool sound. I enjoyed that a lot. I love blues, but like I also love when you experiment with music. So this was right up my alley. I'm gonna give this. I still think that I'm going to give it to. Oh man, I think I'm gonna give it "Don't Fear the Reaper," my song of the block. But this and Rocky Mountain Way was right up there. 9.8.
9.5. This was so much fun. It was, yeah, weird, but the best kind of weird. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hear "Take Me to the River," and I did, but I didn't. I should have known, right? Talking Heads, but it was just they definitely made it their own. But I mean, you could hear it was the same. It was the right song. But yeah, so cool. Didn't expect it, and I love weird. Like, it was the right kind of weird. It was a weird composition, but it worked. It was really cool. His vocals, like, go ahead.
Yeah, the song was like very rooted in blues. It was a very like bluesy
the
bass
Take Me to
line
the
and
River
stuff.
Is, yeah.
But it was very cool. It was just very cool how they kept that, but still experimented at the same time.
Gave it a really funky spin. Yeah, I loved it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bill. And I think Bill said the next two on the after the intermission are his also. So, all right, guys,
Thank you, Bill.
we're gonna get into this intermission, and we'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna catch up on the chat, and then I'm gonna go get a drink.
Unique One versus Sleep Token, Emergence.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on, out from underneath who you were. Come on now. You know that it's time to win
Welcome back, everybody. I
Said we-
apologize. Yeah, we did. I apologize. I didn't realize at all. It hit us like halfway talking about the Talking Heads. It was after the video, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just any big video from here on out we're gonna filter. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, guys.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. I do have my filters up, so actually let's check on them. Yeah. There we go. All right, guys. So, banners. Here we go. Next up, the warning. Sharks Live, Pol'and'Rock. So, I don't think that we have to do this, but I don't know, man. If we get cut, we'll just start a new one tonight.
Okay.
We got 2 shows, and we'll finish them tonight. If for some odd reason we can't,
Let's be optimistic. We
no,
got
just
plan
let me
backup.
just give everybody this little, if for some reason we can't, we'll just have to cut some of the free requests out tomorrow night and do like a half and half show. So, all right, let's get over. I'm all out of whack now.
We gotta try to get to some of the free requests.
Right. All right, let me find this, guys.
Positivity.
All right, so this is it. We're gonna do sharks, but we're gonna start like at the end of Error. So let's get it, guys.
You walk to the nature, perfect from a disaster. You're my maker, but you're not my master. Of the ever inside, at the end of the day, all the time, everybody must die. It's the freedom of the toy that can't provide. How did I see you to the think of me? You can free me, but you don't. Of the ever you hide. I do always love me so.
that stage is fire. Oh, such an awesome show, man. I'm so jealous. I would have loved to have been there. That is crazy, all those that UFO with all those lights. I think we saw we saw a couple, maybe a couple different bands from the same performance. It's just really, it astonishes me that what they can do now, especially seeing like their new show in Mexico and stuff. They always put on just great shows. I
Bill
love
said
this.
let it play.
Let it play.
Yeah, give us a few more seconds.
I've been invaded by the need to stay inside this cage. Day after day I'm hurting, but I choose to stay this way. Running out of things to say. Isn't it normal to love what we hate? Shooting me out just the same. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe.
No, we got it.
In this honey called deep. Hiding every time. That chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. In this honey called deep. My vision's blurry as the pain keeps crawling up my skin. The flesh is building and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready enough for the kill. If this can bring me to life, then what will suffering just for the thrill? I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. And it's really called deep. Hiding every time. That chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. In this honey called dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is very thin, can't take it anymore. Come on, to believe. In this honey called dream. Colliding every time. That chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. Maybe I don't wanna be that happy. Sleep on a dream. I call a dream. Colliding every time. Wild like an animal. In this honey called deep. Pol'and'Rock, oh my God, we had the best time with all of you. A lot of love and a big hug to all of you. You guys are amazing. Once again, we are The Warning, and we bid you farewell with this last song.
Oh man, I could watch the whole thing. I know I need to stop. Yeah, you guys told me to keep it going. I kept it going.
Yeah, it's
for
all
them.
their fault. All their fault. Yeah.
That was my request of the night. Let's call it that.
Bill got the chanting. You got a whole other song.
I talked completely after Sharks and didn't shut up for you. So you want to go now?
And I like your impromptu banner. You threw it up there pretty quick.
You like that, don't you?
I do. The producer skills are getting top notch. Yeah. So I'm gonna go 11 because you put these back to back. The girls knew what they were doing, putting these back to back, anything like Sharks is amazing. I think it's one of your favorites. Anything I'm missing in Sharks, like Ale with her bass, like in Hell You Call a Dream, like like there, it was just two perfect songs that show like this beautiful this like the range of what they do, and then like the crowd chanting in between, just epic live performance. And I do already prefer live, but like the energy that they brought to the show, you get to see mirrored in the chanting fans, and it's just such a vibe. It was meant to be. We got that little warning block, and I am so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, shame on us. I might let the Warning steal Song of the Night tonight too.
Oh yeah.
So far, it's done it for me.
It's
Block of the Night, whatever this is.
It's like a perfect performance, and they really amped it up. Like right when Pow, clears the pit.
Yeah,
it's almost like that's the very beginning of the grand finale. You know what I mean? And the grand finale is like the last three songs. You know what I mean? It's so cool. So if you guys don't know, we have a Warning special on Wednesday night, so check it out. It's almost all the way filled up. I think we have like 2 or 3 spots left, so it's going to be an epic night on Wednesday night if you're a Warning fan. All right, guys, gotta get into the next one. I just want to make love to you, Foghat. Let's switch it up.
Sorry, the chat.
You good. Let's jump. This is another one from Midnight Special too, so let's jump right in. was awesome, man. I love the energy, man. The energy is out of this world. Couple, they do a really nice job at like changing speeds up like on the fly. You know what I mean? Like a couple times, they went from this real high tempo down to the chorus, real, just like that. Sounded great, real tight band. I think I'm guessing this was live or whatnot. It sounded a little like I wanted more bass, but it's like you're not always gonna get like that studio sound live like that. I loved it. I'll give it a 9.7.
This is a crazy night. 9.75, only because like we've heard some crazy impressive vocals, but this was so much fun. If I was going instrumentals alone, it's up there with like The Warning and stuff. It was not the bass of LA, but like the solo, the guitar. Like I want to say this is my favorite from Foghat, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Foghat.
I'm with Charles. I still prefer Slow Ride, but this was cool. I think I've heard this song, but I've never heard this version.
Slow Ride's probably a better song, but this is rock and roll. Like you can't sit still.
I
feel
love
like the energy. You got to give it.
Again, I love the tempo of this one. I love how they got kind of hard, some hardness in there, some hard rock in there.
Yes.
That was fun. So the next three are from John. He said he wanted us to wait until 10:30. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead, and then whenever we see John in the chat, we'll go back, double back on these David Duchovnys, okay?
Hopefully he'll say hi.
I don't want to start playing, because he did say, make sure.
Yes.
So, all right, so next up,
Sorry,
we have...
that makes your life harder. I'm like, go for it.
Slightly. It's not a big deal at all.
Cool.
Diana Krall, The Look of Love.
So who is this?
So I believe
Another Bill?
this is Ron L.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Oh, John's here. You don't have to skip. You can
Okay.
keep the playlist. Yay!
Awesome. Perfect.
He's
I was
early,
trying
right?
to stall a little bit. I was. Okay, so next up, we have three from John, all David Duchovny, aka Mulder from the X-Files, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So this is cool. I've never, I had no idea. You guys blew
We
my
were
mind.
warned,
all the
yeah,
time.
and I did not go down any rabbit hole. I stayed.
Right. So David Duchovny, The Rain Song, and I believe he said this is not a Zeppelin cover. Let's jump right in, guys.
People just keep moving around, trying to find a place in the sun, laying their towels and their troubles down. When you feel like the day's too long, nowhere to hide, nowhere you belong, put your hand down, feel the heavens come down to you. Love is all you need, that's what the book of John taught you. But you wanna see clouds above, I know that better than anyone, because my darling, it's the rain you love. It'll always be raining in this song. Years from now when you're old and gray, stories of your beauty just empty hearsay. The way I look at you will make you young again. These humble chords will gather clouds above, my words will seed those clouds with love. Our memories will ring sweetness round the pane. Fistful of love and a box of rain. Baby, baby, now won't be Baby, baby, as the heavens descend, you and I will say amen. This old cold front will move along. Baby, baby, as the heavens descend, you and I will make amends. Meet me back here where you belong. It's always raining. It's always raining. It's always raining.
That was fire. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, so giving me real strong Tom Petty vibes. So
Yes, right?
I'm guessing, so we just did like two Tom Petty songs, so I'm guessing that John heard the Tom Petty songs and it reminded him of this because he really, and not just like the voice, but the actual instrumentals of the song sound like it could have been a Tom Petty song too. And like not like a cheap Tom Petty song, like that sounded good, like that was a good song, right? It's always raining, and it had that was cool, man. That blew me away. When he said Agent Mulder, I was cause like he's big already. He's got some money from doing, it happens. You hear of stuff like that happening, and you're just like, you kind of laugh it off here and there. But he's a really good artist. Like he could have been a country artist or a southern rock and roll artist, something like that. I'm gonna give that a 9.6. I loved it.
Yeah, 9.5. It's just disgusting. Some people have so much talent. Like he's like a pretty awesome actor, and then
Right.
yeah, I can sing too. And yeah, it's like a little slow for my taste. He does have like a twang to his voice.
It was
which
good,
is
man. The
like,
tambourine in there,
Yeah.
I was feeling it.
it's so like to see him as that character that we all know him as, and then to hear him sing this, it's like it kind of matches, but it's like it took me some processing time. But
Exactly.
yeah, easy listening. Like the song was awesome. I'm kind of shocked. Like the bar is super high, and yeah, Agent Mulder just kept it right there. And again, yeah, we've seen some beautiful women tonight just rock us, but like his acting skills are like they're amazing. And then to hear him sing like this, I'm kind of blown away right now.
There was a time in my life where I watched X-Files for a little bit, a year or two, where I was like checking it out every, episode or whatever, whenever it came on once a week or something like that.
Yeah. I never ran home to catch it, but I saw a lot of episodes. I wasn't going to turn it off. It
I
sucks
was,
you in.
yeah, I was into the sci-fi thing for a little while,
Yeah, I've
All
never
right.
really been into any TV, so like I watched a good bit of that show compared to others.
All right, guys, next up, David Duchovny, Tessera, live in studio. Let's jump right in, guys.
When a familiar face loses meaning and place, and through every lens you can hardly make sense of the world you are in. The signs on the road are marked so unclear. So how will I know when you get here, my dear? This is no fear. Tessera, Tessera, que sera? Tessera. I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. Look in my hand at the pieces and plans, the signs on the wall crumble and fall. She wrote it all. Tessera, Tessera, que sera, que sera. I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. Wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. The space between, that's my way of being. Lost in the sound. What will be, will be. And has always been. That's the world you're in now. That's the world you're in now. Tessera, Tessera, que sera, que sera. Taking my time. I'm taking my time. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time.
Oh, it's so great, man. I really enjoy this. Yeah, John. So I probably started watching X Files like around season 4. So I watched like 4, 5, and 6, and then they kind of like just lost me. I probably got into something else, or I was just like, doing something else at that time or whatnot. But yeah, this song I enjoyed the first song a little more, probably because it gave me shades of Tom Petty. But this was cool. It was like more like of an artistic song. You know what I mean? Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I agree with Charles too. I feel like he doesn't have the craziest range or anything like that. But what he does with his voice, he does thoroughly. He uses 110% of it. Um, he just gets in a really nice zone. Um, I'm gonna give this one a 9.3. What are you saying, Joe?
Um, so yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm with you. I enjoyed the first one more, but this was truly beautiful. Like it was instrumentally composed beautifully. His voice, like what range he has, he used all of it here. And yeah, I'm biased, and I'm gonna say that's the Tom Petty vibe of the first one is probably why I liked it more. But and I don't typically go for slower things like this, but this was a slow jam. Again, I'm impressed. So I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go 9.6. I'm gonna
Cool.
go 9.6 here.
All right.
Blown away.
Yeah,
Thank you,
s-
John. If you know, it's not my new favorite artist, I'm like mind blown because yeah, it's not even fair how good you know of an actor he is, and he can sing. It's like it's disgusting. Some people get all the talent.
It's
I'm
really,
jealous right now. I gotta.
even though we don't know him musically yet, it's just really nice to kind of like get somebody that you know and then see like what they're doing musically, you know? It's really cool.
Yeah, this second one, he's like a little older, and maybe I've seen more of the later episodes, but I was like, oh, yeah, reminiscent. Like I don't know if his character would get this deep, but it was really really cool watch.
Yeah, I've been, you know, doing something similar to this for a long time, researching music for a long time, you know. Um, and it's really just cool to get little gems. There's still little gems like this out here that I have no idea about. It's really cool. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I can't believe. Yeah, I've seen so many X Files. I had no idea he could sing.
It's
Nothing.
awesome.
This is awesome. I'm today years old. This is. Thank you for the education, if nothing else.
Okay, so the next one is David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson performing Helpless. Let's jump right in, guys.
Must be David's entrance music. I don't know where it is.
That's just bass band. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You know, there's nobody out there that wants to hear that shit. I can't think of anybody who would want to come up here. At this point, hearing that music. Maybe. I guess that was wrong. Hi, Gillian. Gillian Anderson. Gillian.
Can you play some real music, please?
No. I'm good. We are such an accomplished band that we can play any, we're like a jukebox, basically. We can play any song that you can throw out at us. We can just do it. So I was thinking, we'll let Gillian do it. Is there anything you're in the mood for, perhaps?
Do you guys know Helpless?
Oh, help. You need help us by Neil Young? Oh, hit it. This is how good we are. There's a town north of Tessera.
Oh man, I love the fan cams. They're great. You know, she was a little annoying and obnoxious, but I thought that made
There might have been alcohol involved.
I thought it made the video. You know, she was probably a huge X-Files fan. I didn't even realize that it was Scully up there first. You know, I didn't know her name. I'm sorry. But like maybe halfway through, I'm like, oh, okay, now it makes much more sense as to why she's screaming like that. You know. Very cool. The song, I don't know this song, I don't think. I probably should. But it sounded like knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door to me. That was cool, man. What a moment, you know. It would have been, you know, if you were that, you know, fan, that huge X-Files fan, it would have been awesome to be there, you know.
Yeah, we got some theatrics. Apparently, like, they were never together or whatever. But like,
Oh, okay.
but like, I don't know. They looked awfully.
Right.
They looked, you know, there's a lot of kissing and touching going along for friends, coworkers, whatever. But like, that was so cool. Like, yeah, it's already like mind blowing that he can sing. She sounded like she could sing. It was a fan cam. It was a little crazy. But yeah, again, it's all about like the vibes for me sometimes. So I'm still gonna go 9. That was so cool to see them up there, and like we had to give it to the Warning fans, right? That crowd was just loving every minute of that, and yeah, it was a beautifully done song. Like no complaints. Even fan cam, like the instrumentals were on point for a live show. Like
Oh yeah,
was
that
a
band
vibe.
is good.
That was
Yeah.
a vibe. Yeah, thank you, John. So cool.
Yeah, the lady in the crowd was a little wild.
Time of her life.
There was
Just-
one lady like in back right somewhere.
Yeah, but she was not a smoker. That's all I know about her.
All right, guys.
She acted just fine.
Moving on along. This was the one I was going to get into when I thought John wasn't here. I believe these are Ron L's 4.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
No.
Song. No, that last one. He was telling you who that cover was.
So maybe
Yeah,
I
so
have
did
heard
I.
that song.
Yeah.
My mom's a huge fan.
I recognize the song, but yeah, I couldn't hold that. Thank you, Charles.
Okay,
Charles and Ron for the random facts.
Yes, thank you guys.
I'm
All
gonna
the
shut up now.
information. We love the information. So next up, Diana Krall, The Look of Love. I have no idea who Diana Krall is, so I'm excited. And then we have we have Natalie Cole up next. And then after that, we have a song with Natalie Cole and Diana Krall together. So these next 3 are like together, you know. All right, guys, let me pop on over here. Let's jump right in. Diana Krall, The Look of Love.
And of love is in your eyes. A look your smile can't disguise. The look of love, it's saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you've got the look of love is on your face. A look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can't hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't ever go. I love you so. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't ever go. Don't ever go.
Oh, that was so good. So smooth, right? I want to do this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to like 3 minutes. So there was a small piano portion right here that sounded like a sample to a song that I've heard before. I just want to play it again for a second. Give me 1 second, guys.
I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't long I
Yeah,
There was
that's
another. There was
that's a
another-
sample. That's a sample to a song. I don't know exactly. It was a big song too, because it's like it's bringing me back nostalgia. You know, very cool to like just hear. So smooth, so nice, and her voice and the instrumentals are just so very smooth together. I think you said easy listening, like super easy listening. You know,
Yes,
Um,
that's the vibe tonight. I love it.
it's
Except
like-
for that opener.
it's like super easy listening, but there's enough tempo to where it doesn't put you to sleep. You know what I mean?
Her voice is So beautiful, though. I used the word in the chat, feminine, because yeah, we've heard sultry. It's not quite sultry, but it's such easy listening voice, and then this beautiful piano. It's almost like whispering, like not the sample that you played back, but there was another little piano solo that was just 110% played. So I'm gonna go high on this one, and it's a little slow for me. But it's a 9.6 all day long. That was beautiful.
It really was. Thank you for that one, Ron L. Yeah, I remember that that Brazil '66 track. That was cool too, man. I like the sound of that.
Jazz, but also like a little dance. Even how slow it was. Awesome vibe.
All right, guys, let's get into the Natalie Cole, Miss You Like Crazy. Yeah, I saw Vivo on that last video. I got scared. That's why I popped it up. I apologize.
John, we had a little scare.
Yeah, this next one is too.
Yeah, just talking. It was just our talking thing. But we had a little scare.
I'm just trying to stay on the air tonight. That's all, guys. All right,
let's stay positive. What
Natalie Cole, Miss You Like Crazy.
Even though it's been so long, my love for you keeps going strong. I remember the things that we used to do. A kiss in the rain till the sunshine through. I tried to deny it, but I'm still in love with you. I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. Ever since you went away, every hour of every day, I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. No matter what I say or do, there's just no getting over you. I can see the love shining in your eyes, and it comes as such a sweet surprise. If seeing's believing, it's worth the wait. So hold me and tell me it's not too late. We're so good together, we're starting forever now. And I miss you like crazy. I miss you like crazy. Ever since you went away, every hour, every day, I miss you like crazy. I miss you, baby. A love like ours will never end. Just
She has such an amazing voice. Yeah, I would like to get into some Nat King Cole too. I love them. My grandfather used to play Nat King Cole for me all the time. But yeah, she has such a great voice, such a clear tone, but while also having like amazing power behind it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I love it. It's like a song that you can almost apply to a lot of different situations. You know, like a love situation, a friend, a family member that you miss. You know, yeah, and her singing really brings that emotion out. It makes you think of people. You know, it's like you just hear a song sometimes or just read lyrics and it does something to you, but then the energy coming from someone like this takes it to that next level. You know, it really like gets inside of you that much deeper. You know, I love this. I'm gonna give it a 9.7. What are you saying, Joe?
9.9. Only not the song of the night because of like some amazing instrumentals on top of amazing vocals we heard earlier. But 9.9. Like, how do you not give her all her props? Like Ron said, like good genes. Yeah, the apple falls directly, directly under the tree. Sometimes she belted out a couple of those crazies so high but beautiful and still smooth and controlled and still like put a cry on it and yeah, then came right back down just as smooth as butter. Just it's easy listening because it's like she makes it sound effortless, but it's not at all. It's really impressive what she brings to the vocals here. But again, the music was beautiful. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, we got rocked earlier. It's meant to be a little slower. It's meant to highlight her vocals. Beautiful song. Just 9.9 all day.
Yeah, I could see why it peaked so high on the charts. You know,
Yes.
like I said, it's just a very emotional song, and she brings that out. But also, like you can apply it to different situations. You know, hits different people different ways, kind of thing. You know.
I would have thought it went higher than 7. Yeah, very Whitney Houston-ish. She's got a gift. It's just she could probably sing ABCs and I'd be all about it.
All right, guys, moving into this next one. Natalie Cole and Diana Krall.
Yes.
Better Than
What?
Anything, Ask a Woman Who Knows live. So that's cool too. Let's flip this. Let's take a peek at it real quick. I think we might be okay with this one. Let's watch this one. One second, guys. Apologies. All right, let's jump right in. Natalie Cole and Diana Krall.
Thank you very much. We're
Better
so
Than
glad to bring
Anything.
this really great music to you. And now for our special moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Diana Krall. This is really great because Diana was the one that really kind of put this into motion. She put the bug in my head that we should someday do something together. And we met under very wonderful circumstances, but you'll hear about that a little bit later. In the meantime, we want to do this great tune called Better Than Anything. Okay. Better than cream cheese and bagels, better than honey on bread, better than champagne and pretzels, better than breakfast in bed, better than chili rellenos, better than chocolate eclairs, better than hot house tomatoes, better than fresh boiled pears, better than dining a la carte or simply gastronomic art. Better than anything except being in love. Better than making a million. Better than being a queen. Better than oil wells and gold mines. Better than pastures of green. Better than finding a horseshoe. Better than losing your head. Better than anything ever thought of. Better better than anything ever said. Better than singing right out loud. Or being spotted in a crowd. Better than anything except being in love. Better than palms on parade. Better than peanuts and popcorn. Better than pink lemonade. Rides on the midway. Better than seals blowing horns. Better than men shot through cannons. Better than fresh ears of corn. Oh, better than balancing on a wire. Oh, watching tigers jump through fire. Better than anything except being in love. Okay, now Diana, Natalie, are you sure that love is better than shopping? I cannot tell a lie. Better. I don't know. Those shoes are kicking, girlfriend. I only have to walk from there to here. Okay. But let's see. Come on. Jimmy Choo. Harvey Nichols. Saks Fifth Avenue. New Bond Street. New Bond Street. Of London. Street. New Bond. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Close second. Very, very, very close second. Better. I guess it's better. It's better, more better, better than anything except being in love. You are great. You are great. Thank you so much.
Oh man.
Diana Krall. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, thank you so much for that one. That was amazing to me. I love the collaboration. I love the jazzy feel. I love them talking back and forth about it. And like even before that, it's like a real just like it seems familiar. Like maybe like just the setup of the song is from a different song, or maybe I heard someone else do this song like in a bit of a different way. Yeah, really cool collaboration. Them going back and forth, and then at some point they're just talking back and forth, like asking each other questions and stuff. And then they come back in a little bit with just some ad libs, some shooby doo wops and stuff like that. It's really cool. I'm gonna give this a 10. I enjoyed it. Like I was smiling the whole time too, Charles. This was very enjoyable, very fun. By far, way better than the first two that we saw from them individually.
Yeah, I'll go 10. I'll meet you at a 10 because it was such good vibes. At first, you're just having fun. They're going back and forth. But at one point, they harmonized, and you're like, oh, wow, okay. But then, yeah, that guitar solo was everything. and then yeah, when they come back in, you get to see like a lot of their personality. They're both so sweet, and it's just so, it's just a fun like live experience. It is like what makes live so cool. And then yeah, at the end we get another like just the shoe bops like
Yeah, the little ad libs
like
are great.
the ad libs. Thank you, because I couldn't repeat her. I tried, but the little ad libs are like you're already having this great good vibes, and then they just give you a little something extra right there at the end, and it just I think Charles like my smile muscles hurt at the end. It was very engaging. It would like, could you imagine seeing that live? Like,
Right.
That's so cool. They bring her on stage, and you know you are a very, very talented guitarist when they call you out right in the middle of that duet. That was so cool. Like you didn't need it. They were just killing the vocals. It was so much fun. But that I very much appreciated that gentleman on the guitar right there in the middle. It was just everything. So yes, I am gonna go 10. But I'm gonna hold strong on my song of the night. This is 10.1. That's 10.2.
Yeah, this is definitely my song of the block, I think. Or hold on.
This is a new block. Oh, he's got to figure out what else.
Oh no, it's because we had the warning on this block.
We have one more intermission, right?
Yeah. So all right,
we'll
let's
get our story straight at intermission, and then the last block will be game
Let's
in.
get into it. I'm going to say that's a close second behind the warning.
Scatting, Charles. Yes.
Exactly. Thank you, Charles. So Fly Me to the Moon, Beji Adair Trio.
I love Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah, me too. I think we've done a Fly Me to the Moon from someone else before. I'm almost certain we've done a Fly Me to the Moon on Request Fest just from someone else. All right, let's jump right in, guys. Beji Adair Trio, Fly Me to the Moon. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it takes me a second. So I've really enjoyed the piano and that stand-up bass. That was really cool.
Yes.
I don't want to take away from the drummer. He was cool too, but that's what just stood out to me most. Yeah, love the song. Love the just like the giddy up to it. But at the same time, just being like steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you. Yes, thank you, Ron, for that. I knew that we heard the song before on the show. I know I heard the Frank Sinatra song, probably a bunch of times back in the day. But yeah, I knew that we did this song before. I just wasn't exactly sure. It's been a while. It's probably been 2 months or something since we've done one.
But Ron on it.
Yeah, exactly. Loved it. Loved the sound. Like I said, the sound of the piano and the bass together. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. What are you saying, Chelsea?
9.5. I didn't even miss the vocals. I could hear Frank the whole time because they nailed it. I wouldn't even say any instrumentals stuck out to me because it was such a flawless performance. Yeah, 9.5. Talk about easy listening. Like that is the vibe of tonight. Like this song, nobody'd ever turn off. It's just beautiful beginning to end.
Yeah, it's not that the drummer wasn't any good. He was steady. He did his part.
No,
I think it's
I get you.
it's more just like the song. You know what I mean? The song, the piano shines in the song more. All right, guys. Thank you for that, Ron. That was an amazing block. Really, really appreciate it. Intermission. Unique One versus Blade versus Rolling Stones mashup. We'll be back shortly, guys.
See you in a minute.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. All right.
Shout out
So,
to Unique One.
yeah, shout out to Unique One. Always gets the fire mix-ups. He also makes beats. He also I was like I asked him a question because he had like a song on there with like a really good vocalist, and some of his songs he makes the beats for, writes the lyrics, but then has AI sing the lyrics for him.
Oh,
I thought that was interesting.
He's so clever. Yeah.
All right, guys. Where am I at? All right. So next up, Chiara Kilchling, "The Chain," Fleetwood Mac cover. Almost certain this is from John. And then we have two Bruce Springsteens afterwards. I think I'm a little scared about the Bruce Springsteen ones. A lot of the Bruce Springsteen that are from his page get blocked after the fact. And I think like it's like, you know, you gotta worry about those if you've already gotten one like we had. So, all right, let's jump into this. Chiara Kilchling, "The Chain," Fleetwood Mac cover, and we also have a Chiara Kilchling tomorrow night on the free show too. Let's jump right in. is all I can say to that. That was amazing, right? I never knew the name of this song. I definitely heard it a million times though. She said that was it's really hard for me to sit here and say that this was the best that I've heard from her because everything that we've heard has been so good. But I think this is the best we've heard from her. She does Fleetwood Mac so good. Like if she has other Fleetwood Mac covers, I want to hear them. You know, the layering of her voice. I love that. I love when they do like the 3 videos because it's like 3 layers tracks or whatever she laid down. The way that she did the layering and way she sung this song is so perfect. And then she's like playing the bass. She's doing the guitar solos sounded really good. She did I seen a tambourine in her hand. She did like, wow, 10 out of 10. This is right there with the warning.
Right?
I can't put one above the other one right now. I don't know. This was really good.
I cannot believe I might do it, but I might give it to her just because like the warning is like everything, but it was 2 songs, it was the crowd, it was the vibe, it was the live show. This is her. All of it's her.
So
like,
good.
It's just mind-blowing talent. And then I don't think you could have paid me enough to say like all those gorgeous Zeppelin covers that John gave us, like that I would go that my favorite song of her so far is The Chain.
It's
but
tough.
It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's like you didn't know you needed to hear her female vocals on the Zeppelin covers, but this is like her soul embodied in a song. Like she just gives it all. It's perfection. So if we haven't already seen perfection from her, here it is. Maybe it's just my favorite because it's in our face right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I'm having a hard time figuring out my song of the night. And then this poor block. Like anybody that follows this, good luck.
Yeah, it's been a crazy night. I think I've been wowed tonight more than any other night. My mind is being blown, guys. All right.
It's been a therapeutic night already, and we're only 2/3 of the way through.
No, we're actually the third block is a little shorter than the other 2 blocks. Just sometimes how requests are, I don't want to break them up. Sometimes it makes sense to kind of thing. I don't know. But anyway, I think there's only 6 in this last block, so we're actually a little further along than I assumed.
No, I love the the John block, the Charles. Like I love the blocks we've got tonight. Yeah, produce away. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And I'll savor it now that I know we're a little deeper than I thought.
Okay, guys. So I'm a little worried about these. Charles seems to think that we'll be okay. If something does happen, I think we're far enough along. We don't have that many left, and I think they may all be from Charles actually. Anyway, if we get blocked at this point, I think I'm just gonna squeeze these into like maybe not the first, but in the first block somewhere tomorrow night, if that's okay. We'll talk after the show if we get blocked. Anyway,
just positive vibes.
Positive vibes. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, 10th Avenue Freeze Out live in New York City.